I've been doing yoga for many years, and last year I started doing more meditation. And I went on a weekend retreat with the Buddhist Center in London, and there was a bit of yoga, which was focusing more on mindfulness. And that combination I found quite unique. So I asked the yoga teacher, where did you do your teacher training? Because it's quite an interesting way of teaching yoga. Because I guess we're so used to doing yoga in a very physical way. The course has been amazing. It's the last day today, and I'm honestly really sad. Every day was a new dimension for me. Sometimes it was more, on a mental, psychological level and going deeper in the meditations. Other days it was more focused around, like, the physical asana practices as well. So there were so many different dimensions, and it opened a whole new world for me, being in asanas in a more mindful way. It was not thinking about how is a pose looking, but more how am I feeling in the pose. It just made it so much meaningful for me. Yes, the location is amazing as well. Surrounded by fig trees, pomegranate trees, like fruits and nuts, and everything is so fresh, and it's just a very peaceful place where you can go for nice walks, and it's just all very wholesome. Very good question. I guess we were here for 2 weeks, and of course, I was contemplating on how to, one, incorporate it, all the learnings in my own practice. But then, two, of course, we're on a teacher training, so also thinking about, like, how, do I want to take the steps to become a teacher myself? And having Sudhaka and Sadita as my instructors really opened a new way of teaching to me. I guess we're very used to telling people how to do poses. And I guess you guys were not really necessarily focusing too much always on the technicalities, but more on the sensations and questioning on how we're feeling. So when I think about my teacher trainings, I first want to start by really doing what I've learned, coming more into my sensations and mindfulness first. So my plan is to kind of, for the coming year, really use that mindfulness yoga, keep a journal to see, how I'm evolving. But my goal is to, after, a year or two, start bringing more and more people into this type of yoga practice and start teaching.
Thank you.
Thank
Wow.
you.